What's up, everyone? Another Thanksgiving is upon us. I pulled the trigger on another watch. Um, it's the vibrating Casio mud resistant vibrating alarm, 100 meters waterproof, 10-year battery, no brainer. Let me get the watch off. I highly recommend this watch. And I'll tell you a couple things about it. Okay. For starters, I have two similar watches with the vibration. They're actually the same kind of style. You know, they have that mode up here. You hold this down, the top right button down, and it rotates through your alarm, hourly signal, which I always like to have on my watches, and the vibration mode, which is very cool. It's not earth shaking, but it'll wake you up, or if it's on your wrist, you'll hear it. It buzzes pretty nicely. Um, what I got to say about this watch is, compared to my other uh, two that I have with the vibration, this is definitely lives up to the mud resistance, because these pushes are well secured and covered. You really got to push it down to change the time and stuff, the minutes, and it really can take a lot of mud or dirt on this thing. I don't know what kind of crystal it has. It may be mineral, it may be just acrylic. Actually, I like acrylic because if it does get scratched, it's pretty recessed and guarded, so it probably won't get scratched that easily. But if it does, I could buff it out with polywatch. Polywatch you could get on what do you call Amazon. Get a little tube, and it's fantastic. It's better than trying to get it off with toothpaste, and it'll take on any scratches that the watch has. Well, and I used it, and I could tell you it does work. Anyway, they're very covered, and this thing is very true to the name, mud resistant. They ain't kidding. This is just step below a G-Shock, in my opinion. Comes in a few different colors. I'm gonna list the right name on it. It's TR whatever. It's funny, TR something or other, mud resistant. It comes in a few different colors. There's a nice black one with white lettering and a red. I for the longest time like this green. I don't have a green watch with the light orange accent to it. I happen to like this model with that little bit of black. It almost looks like a camo type of color. It's like an army green. Anyway, I couldn't say enough good things about the watch. It has a timer, stopwatch, alarm, and dual time. Doesn't have world time, but it has dual time. Dual time is you could set one different time zone to a place that you like versus your time. And when you're in the stopwatch mode, it has a unique feature that when you're in the timer or the stopwatch mode, it'll tell you the time up on top. It'll still tell you what time it is up on top, like most G-Shocks do. So you got all of that and a 10-year battery. It's a no-brainer. What happened was I was in Walmart last night getting a couple of products I needed, and I seen a $21.92, which I know this watch is normally $31, and actually you could find it for $10 if you're patient enough. But I said $21. You know what? I wanted this watch. It's another thing I could review, and the manager happened to be at the checkout, and she said, "You know what? it looks like someone might have switched this. It wasn't me, but I'll give it to you for that. I said, okay, you want to give it to me for that? You know what? I wasn't really going to buy a watch yesterday, but I said, okay. Day before Thanksgiving, I guess she felt generous. So she rung it up at that price. Okay. So I got it. Well, it's a pretty fair deal, $20 for $31, save about $10. But it's well worth it. It wears well and it fits well, and I love it. I'm going to enjoy it. That's my take on this watch. That's the functions, dual time, stopwatch timer. I already put the stopwatch on. I mean the timer on. I love setting the timers. And for some odd reason, I got it to say Wednesday, but it said 2/23. So I go, oh man, I got the receipt. Always hold your receipts just in case you just don't know. Maybe you change your heart, you want a different watch, or the watch is not working properly for some odd reason. And I finally got it though. I played with it last night, and I made that an 11 because you wanted to say the day of the week on the first slot. The second one would be your month, and the third one would be the day of the week. So it should say Thursday 11/24, which I finally got that taken care of because I almost said, oh man, what the heck? But I know these watches pretty good. Self-supplanatory. And last but not least, it has a nice light. You're not going to see it out here. And even the light is hard to push on this. It's like you got to really push on it. It's awesome white light. But that shows you that all these buttons are covered because they ain't playing no games. When they say mud resistant, this definitely could take it. Anyway, I don't want to go too long on it. I did mention about the pen. Someone said, what is that middle piece empty for? It's a bottle opener. And it works well. I don't want to open a bottle right now. I would, but it works very well. You just put it on top of the bottle and bang. So that's a bottle opener with all the other. I did the review on this pen yesterday. So anyway, that's my take. I'm going to end it on the watch. Have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. Thanks for watching the videos. This watch, I'll list it when I upload the video. I highly recommend it. It comes in different colors. If you don't like the green, have a great Thanksgiving. Have a great day. Peace out.